Good evening. How are you? I didn't connect my computer. So we're gonna jump into this reading because I wasn't even going to do a reading for you guys tonight. But something, I don't know, something is kind of pressing on me. I hope you guys can hear me, okay? I'm not gonna stay, so this is gonna be kind of like a reading for like the things you may need to be like pre-warned, I don't know, like a pre-notion here reading Virgos. Okay, I kind of feel like some of you could be dealing with someone who could come off being a bit too clingy, a bit too touchy feely, a bit too clean, too much hands on, or too much putting their arm over your shoulder. This person has a need to want to come up on you and, like, hug you off guard without you really being welcome or invited to it for some reason. Picking up on the energy of someone who's a bit too clingy, a bit too narcissist. um Trying to come off with this knight in shining armor is what I'm getting, because like Knight of Cups, charming, trying to come off a bit too charming, a bit too Casanovic. Okay, whether this is a male or a female, just coming off kind of like running too much of a game is what I'm picking up on. Okay, and I don't know why I'm getting that energy, but I'm getting that energy of really, really con artists, really trying to be very manipulative, trying to bribe and blackmail. I'm getting pushing up on you. Watch your wallet, kind of, don't have your purse or wallet too close near this person. This person has very sneaky, malicious ways. I'm not comfortable with the whole hands-on thing. I'm getting somebody's very clingy, a little bit too, trying to get a little bit too close, coming up on you a little bit too, trying to put the arm around you. I don't know, just like around the waist, around the shoulder, but I'm picking up on too much, trying to tell you what they think you want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll get in and tell Virgo what they want to hear. I act like I'm really into Virgo just so I can get what I want, and basically trying to use you for your money. Like, it's income tax season time. Somebody knows it's tax season, and so they may be trying to push up on you for dollars. You know what I'm saying? Or trying to bleed you out your pocket, or trying to steal your debit card, credit card, your purse, your wallet, trying. So be careful, because this don't even have to be somebody you know. This could just be a stranger coming up to you. You know what I'm saying? Out the blue. Just be careful when you're out and about, because I'm really picking up on that vibe, and that's what like brought me here. But other than that, let's jump into these cards, because I'm also picking up on chaos and drama that could be I don't know, within your circle, around you. You're not in this drama, but it's about you, and you have people that are jealous with envy, and they could be arguing about you, talking about you, don't like you, don't really care for you, feel as though you're getting your way. There could be some jealousy and hostility. Okay, because I'm getting the things that you really need to avoid, because the Five of Wands is here. Okay, and with this Five of Wands, I'm kind of picking up on this instigator. I'm kind of getting the monkey in the middle, instigator in the middle, snake in the middle, alligator in the middle, with this narcissist. Somebody being really sneaky, like really starting some shit about you, plotting, scheming, scamming to cause this type of situation. I feel like you have somebody here two-faced, backstabbing, plotting, and scheming because they really don't like you, and so in a way they're trying to get rid of you. And so it's like, I feel like you got somebody here that's trying to group up, get this group of people against you, and have everybody arguing and fussing and fighting over you. Okay, and so there's definitely a lot of backstabbing going on, people trying to stab you in the back. um because I feel like this is what they are trying to do to you, okay? And some of you definitely got this here devil energy around you, okay? Because I'm definitely picking up on a lot of tower energy here. I'm getting this here 10 of wands here burden, okay? Spirit is definitely wanting you to see through the bullshit when it comes to the justice card. Really see through what it is, because somebody's trying to be sneaky. So really see through the bullshit. Read between the lines, because people could be trying to uh fast talk you using what is it that I'm looking for? When a person tries to use reverse psychology against you. And be careful who may be recording your conversations when speaking. This could be even at work. Somebody could be recording your conversation to try to use against you, and they could be like using reverse psychology, changing the words of the conversation around to get you to say certain things, to record it and use it against you. Okay, I'm picking up on that, so be careful of that. Okay, because I'm definitely getting this could definitely involve a third party or more. This could be a group of people, like I said, with the Three of Swords, Five of Swords, and so I feel like this is a situation where you could find yourself being challenged. Okay, that could be on the work front. Okay, it's something over here, because you got the King of Wands in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. And so, strong masculine energy, okay? Somebody's hating on you, somebody's jealous of you. I'm getting that because when it comes to you setting boundaries, somebody could view it as you setting your own rules because they see you trying to move forward or trying to take charge of your own life. And so this could be somebody who's trying to use manipulation, power, and strength to rip you of your power and strength. You understand what I'm saying? Like how did Virgo feel like that they could do what they want to do. So you could definitely be seeing yourself in a battle among in a circle of enemies. Okay. And so when it comes to you managing your resources, time and effort and energy wisely, somebody could be jealous of you because they see you working hard on paying your bills and managing your resources, and they don't understand that you're on your hustle, you're on your grind. And so you can have people jealous of you because they see you on your grind, and they're trying to throw you off of your pedestal. And I feel like when it comes to the Nine of Cups in reverse, you can have somebody who is dissatisfied, okay, disconnected because they're too busy, obsessed, jealous, trying to keep up with your material wealth, trying to make sure that you don't outdo them. Okay, because I feel like something here when it comes to you being viewed as a wish fulfillment, and you may be receiving wishes granted. I feel like somebody is trying to block you from receiving those blessings. Okay, because I'm getting Five of Cups here, some disappointment. Okay, or somebody's trying to make you feel disappointment. um I'm also getting be careful when it comes to the Two of Cups in reverse, okay? Because when it comes to the Two of Cups, you can have someone who is trying to approach you seeking to want to make amends, right? Acting like they want forgiveness, acting like they are sorry, but you and this person are on two different accords, okay? And so what I'm getting when I see here, Virgo, is like this. Let's say this is you, right? You're very you tend to clothe yourself, okay? You're more conservative, okay? But you're dealing with someone here, look, tank top, you know what I'm saying, kind of tight clothes. So you're kind of dealing with someone who's still kind of caught up in the world, okay? And you could be on a more spiritual path when it comes to seeking the light. So you and this person are on two different accords, okay? It's like you are walking in the light and this person is trying to find themselves. So they could be a bit lost, a bit confused, but still caught out there, okay? And so you could be dealing with someone who could be having troubles with relationships, drinking, or whatever the case may be, and they may need your help, okay? But be careful again, okay? Because this is somebody who could come to you acting like they want to seek and make amends, ask for forgiveness, But then because they have this addictive repeated pattern and cycle that they have been suffering with, this is somebody who also can view you as an enabler. You know what I'm saying? Where they could come to you and kind of tell you what you want to hear to get you to enable their habit, their BS. Okay, so kind of watch that. Okay, um, because like I said, you got that Knight of Cups in reverse coming to you as a Casanova, using words, but this person is too hands on for me. Okay, really too hands on. Okay, and like I said, when it comes to this Justice card in reverse coming in here, not wanting to take accountability for their actions. This is a person that's very unresponsible, unstable in all their ways, unbalanced, unevenly yoked. Okay, so they can also be using you as a security blanket. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you need to have your eyes wide open because somebody views you as having your eyes wide shut. Okay, and so you can have somebody who feel like they could come and lead you astray. Okay, and feel as though you're in the dark, like you're clueless, like you're naive, like you're needy, you're easy to take advantage of, your damsel in distress, and you're thirsty, looking for somebody to come and love you and sweep you off your feet. You know what I'm saying? That's how they view you. And so you may have to really put your foot down when they come to dealing people, places, and things, and don't let people feel as though you're this weak-minded individual and then they could just come into you and throw you off balance, throw you off key, so really pay close attention to that. Okay, um that's why I said again, you really do need to protect yourselves, okay? Because I feel like you have somebody else who's also trying to tap into their ability when it comes to how they can get in and get out with this Page of Pentacles, okay? Trying to figure out ways around trying to get into you because everything that they have tried, it hasn't worked this far. Okay, and it's just like somebody could be angry with me because I'm up here and they're watching me and they're tuning in, being nosy, spying, and I'm telling all their secrets. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, when it comes to you wanting to take a leap of faith forward, when it comes to the Fool card, you could have some fears because you're trying to figure out, well, I know I'm trying to get over to the other side. I know I'm trying to take a leap of faith, but why does it seem so hard? How come every time I'm trying to take a leap of faith forward, something happens? Like now, like let's say, for example, I'm trying to get to the other side, but there's this storm or earthquake that comes and breaks, you know what I'm saying, breaks the cement apart in the ocean, and the floor ocean rises up and the water's in the way, and I can't seem to get to the other side because the earth done shattered. And so now I'm stuck over here and the water is rising. What am I going to do to get to the other side to get to safety? So this is how some of you could be thinking, or somebody could be waving a white flag, or they could be having a hard time trying to get to you and they can't. You know what I'm saying? And so there seems to be a blockage, a misunderstanding, um when it comes to trying to get to the other side. Okay, sometimes things ain't always meant to be. you know and there could be a solid break. And sometimes when spirit intervenes in a situation, if it's not meant to be, if spirit sees that spirit has to protect you, then spirit is going to do what spirit has to do to keep these people from coming near your dwelling. Okay, because it could be chaos too. A lot of you can have chaos around your door outside. It don't have nothing to do with you, but I feel like because your door is protected, the chaos is not going to land on your door. It may be outside your door, but it's not going to land to your door. Okay, but stay away from the windows if there's any conflict outside. Okay, I don't know why that message is there. Okay, oh, let's see. Because I see you trying to set yourself up in a new spiritual routine for some of you. Okay, you need to definitely follow the light. Okay, that's very important that you continue to seek answers from my highest source spiritually when it comes to being surrounded by like-minded individual. Because some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. You can have Taurus in your chart. When it comes to seeking answers from a higher source, or you can have a Taurus that could be seeking answers from a higher source, questioning your whereabouts, trying to surround themselves to get closer to you. But there's a need. Yeah, don't let people, be mindful of the circle or the company you keep, okay? Because you can have someone trying to circle themselves around you to get within, to gain information in order to gain your same resources and strength from you, using you for your resources to get what it is they need. So watch that. Okay, because you can have somebody who really don't mean you no good, but they're just trying to get in. It can be trying to be very persuasive when it comes to because this person can view themselves as even being very persuasive with their words. They can see themselves being very cunning and bashful and saying all right thing. This would be somebody who you used to be very attracted to, where you had a sexual chemistry connection to this person, and they was very persuasive with their words, but you was dealing with a narcissist. So this person can feel like they can come to you again using words to persuade you to give in to them and give them what they want, whether it's just sexually, materially. Okay, kind of watch that, because I feel like this person is sitting back plotting. Okay, because they know you are the Empress. They know this, and so they could come in acting like they want to have a Ten of Cups with you, Virgo. But be mindful, because like I said, I'm not liking the clinginess. Okay, so yeah, you're definitely needing to be on guard. Okay, you need to be on guard, on defense mode. Don't drop your guard, don't drop your wall. Okay, keep your guard up. All right, be on point, dot your i's, cross your t's, be aware. Okay, acknowledge everything that counterparts, acknowledge everything that comes to you. Okay, when it comes to communication, listen carefully. Keep one ear, one eye open. Listen carefully, correctly to what it is people are saying, and kind of read between the lines and put two and two together. And don't be afraid to also record them, because I feel like you have somebody trying to plot and record you. So be careful that when you are in certain places, put your phone on record and make sure you're recording everything they say. Okay, and you know, record it, write it down, make them repeat it so you can record it. Okay. Be ahead of the game. Because I feel like somebody is trying to be a bit sneaky. Okay. So be on point. For real, for real. Don't be afraid to speak up. If something doesn't feel right, question it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to speak up. All right. Yeah, because I definitely see you guys your focus. You know what I'm saying? So you're definitely focused on your goals. And when it comes to the two of wands, three of wands, and you got the sun card on your side, and I see you focus on that eight of pentacles. Okay, you're on hermit mode. So you got all aces. Okay, swords, wands, pentacle, aces. So again, that's good. You're ready for something new with that page of wands. Okay, you guys are really needing to learn how to embody that Queen of Cups. Okay, whether it's a male or female, it don't matter, because you're being looked at as being emotionally stable. Okay, and so people could be trying to use that toward their advantage, and you could be dealing with a past person or somebody trying to come in and make a love donation and bring you flowers or whatever, acting like they want to make amends. Just be on point. I feel like somebody gets angry with me every time I come up here and I tell their secrets. It's like every time I come in here and I drop a reading for you, I feel like it's somebody that's watching, that's tuned in, and they could be a bit angry because every time I come in here, it's like I'm dropping the bomb. I feel like every time I come in here, I'm telling you their secrets. I'm telling you their next move. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you how they get and give, how they doing. You feel me? And so yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Virgos. Okay. Um, because some of you can even be dealing with a Knight of Wands, somebody who's ready to take action toward you. Using the Magician card, you can have somebody who's trying to manifest you in, you know, and just kind of be on point. All right, Virgos. I think I'm gonna leave it there. And shout out to everybody who booked a reading too. Okay, shout out to everybody who booked a reading. I appreciate that. Thank you. You know, to all you guys who booked readings, I'm still doing private readings, so please feel free to schedule an appointment by email if you wish to book a reading. All that information, check out the description below. Okay, so I think I'm gonna kind of leave it there for right now, Virgos, because I feel like somebody kind of gets upset when I come in here and I'm telling their secrets, because every time I get a download, Virgos, you guys know how I do. When I receive a message and I receive a download, then I like to come in here while that download is fresh. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to waste time. And so, like I said, I didn't have any plans on coming in here giving you guys a reading tonight because I thought maybe I might come back and do one tomorrow, but for some reason something just started coming on me, and I started picking up on this energy, and it led me to come in here and immediately give you guys this message. Okay, so please pay attention to someone trying to be a little bit too hands-on, too clingy. Okay, even if you have kids, watch your kids, protect your children when it comes to people, places, and things. Okay, don't be afraid to communicate with your kids. If you are a mother and you have kids and your kids are going to school, talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Talk to them. Teach your kids how to speak up. If your kids have a cell phone and something don't feel right, in school, teachers or whatever, make sure your kids and nobody's putting their hands getting clingy, because molestation is real, sexual assault is real, sexual trafficking is real, human trafficking is real. So watch that, and don't be jumping in cars with strangers or even people who trying to come to you acting like, do you need a ride, do you need to live? No, thank you, I'm good. Do you feel me? um because that's the most important message that I was getting here. Okay, I do feel like somebody feels as though they're left out in the cold by you, but they're left out in the cold by you for a reason, because these people or this person, this individual, they're going about this in the wrong way, and somebody is very I don't know if they're like very childlike mind wise. You could be dealing with someone who's very immature and petty, and even though they are a grown adult, you can have somebody that's shit 45, 50 years old, 55, 60, 65, and still be a damn fool. You know what I'm saying? You could be dealing with somebody who's 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and they playing child maneuver games, and they haven't caught on, and they're so used to playing these stupid ass games because they did it so much to other people that they think they could come to you and do the same shit. So you're dealing with somebody who's still who hasn't grown up. So this person is really stuck in their ways, and they're so used to uh doing these stupid ass bullshit ass games that they do, that they think they could continue to do it even with you, Virgo, and it stopped a long time ago. you know so yeah. I see you guys coming in. I don't have my computer hooked up, you guys, okay? Because I was trying to come in here real quickly while I still had a little bit of charge on my phone. Because my phone is not fully charged. So I'm going to have to put my phone back on the charger, okay? So that's the reason why I don't have my computer hooked up. But I see you guys coming in. Okay, I see you. I see you, Trinity, Flying Saucer. I see you guys coming in. Okay, I see you guys. So shout out on the chats, okay? Um, yeah. I think I'm gonna leave it there, Virgo, okay? Because pay attention how you generate your wealth, okay, when it comes to positive and negative energy, and learning how to separate the two, okay, because you can tell when something's not right, okay, like if you are somebody who is used to walking with high energy, and you know that you are a walking vessel of light, of, your lamp shines brightly, you have this glow about yourself, you're at peace in, solitude, and you're humble, and you don't have no reason to be angry or animosity, so you can tell the difference between your energy and the next person's energy. And if you are an empath or a light worker, you can also pick up on other people's energy, especially if you're a healer, or if you have some sort of a gift where you can tell the difference between your energy and the next person's energy, whether this is a stranger or someone you know, because energy tells a lot. So sometimes you should be able to pick up on another person's aura when they come around you. Okay, so just keep that in mind. All right. Hey, Brittany, I see you, girl. Yeah, just keep that in mind. All right, you guys. Because I felt like you guys needed to receive that important message. Okay. I'll probably come back tomorrow because it's kind of late. It's almost midnight here. All right. Um. Yeah, somebody's having a hard time letting go with this hangman energy, feeling like they have to sacrifice everything, or in order for them to gain something, they're gonna have to lose something, or they can feel like they're losing everything. Okay, because you're leaving them behind. Okay, Virgo, I do feel like your hard work is gonna pay off moving forward. Okay, I do see you trying to do everything you can to overcome conflict when they're kind of moving forward. So just continue to hold on to that positive energy. Okay. Yeah, and just be mindful who you tell your problems to, because people can be feeling as though you are somebody who's good at dropping your problems on other people's lap. So kind of fall back. Don't tell everybody your problems, because you telling people your problems to people who can't help you, who's not willing to help themselves, they don't care. They could try to use your problems against you. Okay, be mindful of who you tell your secrets to. All right. Um, Tomorrow. I will have my other phone back. I had to put my other phone in the repair shop because I had a situation with all my phones and my computers. It was crazy. So I had to get my house phone fixed. I had to get my cell phones fixed, and buy a new cell phone in the process. So starting tomorrow, Virgos, we will go back to doing the telephone calls where you guys can call in. Okay, so that'll be fun. Okay, remember how I used to be able to have both of my phones set up, and I would let you call in live. So we'll start doing some super chats. Okay, so if you want to call in while we're here doing a reading live, you can super chat $2.99 or $3.99 and super chat and call in live. Okay, so we'll start doing that this week. All right. So I'm gonna leave it there. You know what I'm saying? And if I receive any more spiritual downloads, I will come in tomorrow, and we'll do a reading, because you guys know, as I receive the downloads and the messages, I come in as soon as I receive it. Okay, so with that being said, you guys, all right, if I didn't see you because I don't have my glasses on, okay, but I do see you. All right, so with that being said, you guys all have a wonderful night. Okay, and I will talk to you guys probably tomorrow. I know I'm busy tomorrow, but I will try to get in and do a reading if I can fit one in. Okay, because I know I'm doing private readings. I have 2 appointments in the morning. I have like 3 appointments, and I have to go to work tomorrow. So um yeah. Okay. Shout out to my moderators. But yeah, I'll try to get in here and work around it if I have time, because I know I'm going to be I have a few and I have a few errands I have to run. But if I don't get into you tomorrow, and I may have to catch up on sleep Tuesday. So if I don't get into you between Tuesday and Wednesday, then you guys could definitely expect to see me back on Thursday for sure, okay? And we will do the live call in, okay? Um so yeah, but like I said, if I receive a spiritual download early in the morning within the wee hours of the night, then you guys know I will pop back up in here and give you that message, okay? Um Other than that, continue to protect yourselves, all right? And shout out to everybody, all the subscribers, the newbies, the day ones, everybody. Thank you for supporting the channel. I truly do appreciate that. Okay, it means a lot. And as always, you guys, like I said, if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll try to get back in here and vibe with you guys by Thursday, okay? And I may pop in, we'll see what happens. I may pop in, Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't know if I'm not too busy, okay? But if I do get busy and you don't hear from me within the next 2, 3 days, it's because I'm really busy. But I will try to pop in. You guys know if you don't hear me, if you don't see me pop in, between Monday and Wednesday, and then count on seeing me on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, okay? So, with that being said, God bless you guys. I am out. And don't even want to let me go.